You have no idea how precise it is. Like when we take the body in the door, we put a stainless steel coin on that person, and then that number is written on all the paperwork, on the urn, on everything, and it goes through the entire process with that burned up stainless steel coin that we zip tie to the outside of the bag, even. So that, it is. There's no doubt that that's who that person is.
I keep thinking about that. I saw a TikTok where a lady decided to open her. She probably had watched this because now everybody. It was horrific because families don't even know that the ashes.
Oh, it isn't.
Cremains that they got back is their family member.
They were filling up 55-gallon drums of cremains. Well, that's what the industry term is cremated remains, and they had a scale where a human got like 4 scoops. An adult human got
they had it figured out,
and then like a woman got like 3.5, and then a child got like 1, and babies got like a quarter. Like they had a whole thing. It was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. As a person who works in that industry every day, to see that was just like, wow.
Yeah, wow. And going back to that TikTok, she opened her dad's cremains. I guess it was in a box, and this was from 1973. She opens it up, and I don't know if any of you ever seen cremains, but they're not like ashes like what they're described.
Yeah, that's why I always tried not to use that term.
But they're pulverized down to a sandy.
Yeah, it's like a powder.
But she was picking out like pieces.
Well, they used to do that.
Part of his skull and.
Well, when you think a movie like Phantasm 2, when that came out.
Yeah.
There's a scene in there where the guy's processing cremains with the.
Well, that came out in Oh.
So that tells you about.
So they didn't even have
the machine that turns it into powder back then. They would just bust it into pieces.
Was that, like